So yeah, the latest yeah, for an pay life and so show us our prior 5G and I just drink and so I say I'm a Daraman and pay no yeah, I'm on some panty and fanasia and some I'm a 5G I but money and say also be pebby and so to me on a move pebby now I will pour about Puama chess or Jumedia would tell you know and some I come and untina chess our prebiano yet then I say Adam 5G a young come our primary 200 and another person Yamia Toma now chess in 9 days time no and Olympic Games said to Median in answer Paso now medically at 2 and another person I have 9 more days to go our media you found us Olympic Games pass our chess and some I Paris our countdown and some was what costing no now chess our cabas and a funnel Makuma and our brother and our tobacco and our friend of funny and a Jumediana you found us Olympic Games and some other shots our Paris affair young come our latest about Jamin and say when said Jumedia was a person in now a bit more some our GDS I was a be a torch and also Banachas a metro now we do Paria I did my quatches and I'm not down so I'm on Sompa I feel and what to Paris and some near Canis Eiffel Town now you can say Eiffel Tower now just they can say the attack can say and a tower aha Barbara for can Eiffel Tower and not Jaminian in say and what torch and some aqua drawn to the ocean and some moment to come out ebi omo ye can say flame aye bearers our brothers omo nyina no ekitabi from owura fansa aye choro honri ateba aye ready go benum and what omo amra bi atwam wo so computer our Jumedia ye fansa Olympics no pen no wo nyina so mo am no kasai no akwakodru aye Eiffel Tower enti de wo hwe no say no ansem na ba bi atouch na akwakodru aye tower no enkonkon our bra say wo so na the torch and I say be a flame no and some actually area as say no Jack and you say Jumedia your father's opening ceremony and some ababaso now our brother you can't Jumedia father's opening ceremony and so something you know mama ayen so na medical about to just a ho and I can say opening ceremony and some ababaso am at the last time maybe catch us Jumedia who drop in and some akos and your river your father's river and the ocean and some mayor now mayor Adam Paris chrono one ayo ba na de tell say amam for be the betu just an and enso no kra no mo say ye be opening ceremony ni kra no enso no kra say be emu afin emu som atan a chasam anya ema ni pada sani say be awdon sa e be wuram say be a opening ceremony bi ne nam so ne ate entin kabeya wo mo som mampa ba be fufa ama Jumedia no and some na so ti de wo hwei and some aye mame no no aye measure and as a mayor aye fansa and he dalgo ono ana watrasam ensuo no hwinim ensuo no aye kama wo matruti ensuo no e wa bram no kase mame no ensom ana agya no ade ato ensuo no mo wo sumi amama hu say mo kase bi ensuo no mo ye fin ana ensuo no enye ane sane ma no nyina no na chasa no krobi ensuo no e wa bram wei ensom aye mayor ensom ade ma pari ekoro no nko a woni mpanfo bi o mo kan o ensom atisi ensuo no mo so dware mo na Jamaica no nyina no say Woman say, I since 2015. Wabram who say Yamaya Duma Omo and some man about still Olympic Games, you know. When him say since 2015, I never seen na Meno Kasa Yaseka. Woman some abo one swano. I $1.5 billion. Now in understand Omo investors car and somebody I come Serbia and Suono. Woman some about me a dinini. Woman prepare vaccine our brand here Jumedia. Woman see after Olympic Games in Yano. I had the next years to come. And you consensus one of fee and sounds at the crumphing fee our brand no one so upon car woman invested heavily £1.5 billion and also and dollars you know $1.5 billion I amount woman somebody come our brand so no and no some near to our brand no penny you know yet I update and answer there mommy akwadana fan say Lenny Shoro on somebody can about Twitter medical started Charles Sakutano what per Madrid and apple now okay so our brother did kind other story Sompa mebeka sa remember team no woman amonya ready say sikana bobo kwefan say Lee Edmonton no woman some abetran na atran china wo monitor Jumedia be at the last time mebeka kwadana fan say Lenny Shoro and some asam chiro meka cho some point no dia me nya some perifona ka jan samasa ade na wo ya hwe bibi yo because ya na fa ketekete ani atete wo men na bi atasanam and some about to say Drew bra I was a kwa masa ko ba bi esika no mo du ne jai se na Real Madrid na that be no sa wo ko e bi atemfo fo kra na sa Real Madrid for so mo power wo mo ababa be fa wo enti mayen jiska mo du na fei yenya bi amfa wane club no jaminya no sam anano pay report no ba sa akodan no yesem ono enam kwam aba juke na juke akodan na fan sa lani shoro ensom abani nyina no wo be medical amamba wo ku a ye fan Manchester United already no maka on man you asem ade a chota da ema be ka cho Real Madrid for say wo mo ado mo swag ana be ti akoda wo som okontontinano pay no ye be wura ma wo studios ana de ba ni say akoda no manam kwamu a wono aba Manchester for so owie pa wono nso betumi assign a contract no ensom ade ama manju na jami nyane nyina no say Manchester for no answer omedi kante aye 62 million euros akoy Lee esomu by no anano na agents omoboboku a ye fan say Manchester United onim ensom aye so abaso ko Real Madrid na momon komana medi kan tu twana no anama na omogide e ba sa akodan no ensom asesana awa bra bibia ni wa a chasa Real Madrid team no ensom abaso mo be fan amaneko ent aye sika ana Lee for aje 62 million euros no there was no way Real Madrid betu asasika no enso adiama kwatana eno aye kakra fi omaso ye enso adeba honsam ni nyina no ye de ema ye chefo enano pai enso abo show no so okay a me betu twa na sentem se man you akwatana ye fan sa Scott McTominay Fulham at the bed abai Manchester rejected na shockingly jamimi nyana say yes man you for the best akwatana ye fan sa McTominay one West End a contract no enso adema no enti man you for na mo fu sebio ana boy never corner boy never find the scene nyina no report to me nyana sa akwata we enso na betumi assign a contract no foforo enso adiama boboku a ye fan Manchester United wa bra no enso na your story na no pay no eno so aba honsam no ye de MH for Arsenal makami bia cho say ye twen say dabai ana nya bia announcement enso adama akwata na ye fan say Ricardo Calafiori enso ababa mekacho na no emre bia twem say ejise bia edinkatia ekọ bakukwa ansana po boy announcement no ensom aba meka cho so be holidays our brakodan no ensom that so edi holidays no ensom our Maldives me no ka say no onim sa Calafiori ayobia ya twesa announcement ababa na Arsenal ewa akwata bia ya fan sa Reece Nelson yes we catch champion for say ono so abaso okọ na nekono yese boboku for now wonom atwinity aye West Ham United aye West Ham for no mo sia akoda no kwan bia so no womo som abefa no na asom na deminya no nyina no se boy no ehwanim se mpodun abeba so ansana Arsenal enso atu akoshu as the moment abeba sam obeka team no ho na mo bekoshu as na do that time na eba se bia woni West Ham asu wi a just awo san fly abafie ansana obekwasa do no mo so matimi aye tidia mensan kan say wabra West Ham abasa akwada we wamos awia Reece Nelson nyina no metesa boy na abaso owie ansana Arsenal ensom akoshu as no ebiyem ensom na yowura ye fan so party ansa party de na mabeka ansana bokwa ye start aya transfer market no say womum anya bed na say yankwan de a wamos abeton no ebimu kwa wagide say bia Saudi Arabia no ebia Thomas Partey ebenya akọ na mam enano pediam nya no say Arsenal womum abaso mo the players bi ebeshem na players Arsenal team no womo som abaso de ban nyina no say finfin no say omo betimi a show no Canada and e gisa Partey atiase ekọ na say Thomas antiase na bia kobasa bia tomi ensom ai na gisa bia chinchina twan ono ensom ba stay e oboboku a ye fan say Arsenal adia and e gisa kwan bia so no omo som aton bi ansa na mpo sa do no abaso kase onkwa na tesem omo so no hweye enom ai update anon som na free omo so adebe awa brana no pay no enom ai kakra free omo so ye ensom na de aba awa bra wonsem no ye de ema ye tefo ene enso anopai ensom awo show no so na deminya no say ne say wonim sem ensem si chas enro no pass ya na me de aye news no enon som ai breaking ama wo say akwara na fa no sam Enzo Fernandez no one and I crack fast and I don't pay made the update by now make a choice at Chelsea for one would statement taba now statement at Chelsea at the bar and say a woman so buy them wapacho now almost so sanyo man so as I trauma say you'll be a man from Manfra Omumbo at my Chelsea will be on in Tetia will be on the coach and Tisanio man Elcosinano Yadia just NKA I might just internally we must start investigation. I'm gonna say, when we are serious, and some our side dinner home. Now, Jamaican and Nano Prentice, okay, so pay, make a choice of players, no. Yes, I'm a Yamakuma Kubas at 10. Woman that do official complaint. I come out, I Chelsea in Penford say, woman where the outcome some our internet and so. Now, Jenna Mancasa teammate, your fans Enzo Fernandez, I am a massa, a free no cray, and you sooner, because one team I can't say, be a sabi, me and the patuntum. And I remember every Nigeria and papa every Cambodia and I say I'm papa every Nigeria and I remember every Cambodia me I'm a French in Ibamapa many in Bapenom yana trans and eda now just say I'm no oba me I'm a Bemano or just oba wonyama konenum ebia oba wakwakoye no ho bema and I say be a bema what done no ho oba ono mum na me konto na just say no so cham say sabi me ya buabi etino complaint akwa no boys in Japa Bakom Ayakudana your fun sa Wesley for fun and what you Banwaba the Ashil Leslie Ugochuku Christopher Nkunku Azal Disasi David Datro for fun Romeo Lavia Anna Malo Gusto Omunano and some Ayama from the complaint and some Akoi now Manoka say report to me and say Mammy Nicholas Jackson and a player Sasia Sheshe and Jackson so say Mama Metawachi Pampe Jackson here the Jackson that's what can you understand. Now Mobasa much as Enzoni racist and Yano Creta. After Nas, Mamma Enzoni Akadame Dase. Now and Yakadawena Sabi. One Ayachasakura Ketua. One a support to Chelsea. Ama one Enzo and the idea gray. A Timu video weapon. And a Mu Dasabia Enzono. On some Ayobio and Brazil Obia. And Timu Mokas and Enzono were racist and a racially. What abuse Aya France and Fun and Dente. Ama Chesan Ramekas in Nigeria. Woman you know so canning you know yasem owura fan say Nicholas Jackson no onom and this video and the picture kwakoto on one cast an Instagram story ama chese na no planning you know and some bana chese be amokike kono Nicholas Jackson so on team case kura na odere support no enso adema ni teammate your friend Enzo a chese no and some update about honsam ni no ye de ama ye tell for anano pay and some our show no so na and what my main fan to him say yakwa Gareth Southgate as well ya nanka among for her san KBA jogging club ebeba ejumano club no o man in the man china and what one targeting Newcastle one coach I found say Eddie Howe sankam amafa England omanasha team no anya dey so no so yase Newcastle for say one jai ama coach nko because manager da so ya juma and some ama Newcastle me no ka say o re found say Gary Neville no mu say opening Eti oya sure sanka ebia ko Euros ba yi ana ba se bi o ana England akoje ana England ana champion and tinka Southgate no we ba step it down e wa enra me ma breaking news I was sure no so run no and so I step it down no we sure sanka ebia ko yi ana ebia is coming home ampani ampa ba ya and tinka Southgate no we ba gina nten ana Gary Neville so hu ne say after 8 years omo GO woman jonan kaye den kwa na coach no and some I step it down Yincho would have said Gary Neville, our bra, what can be a for coach, and so at home.
We'll be talking about a different statement. He might still be resigning, but I think it would obviously be with a completely different feeling around it. But no, I think he may have made up his mind a couple of weeks ago. I think that what Gareth's done in this last 8 years is achieved incredible things on the pitch, but he's also achieved incredible things off the pitch. Knowing how difficult it is to manage the politics of England, the media, the club versus country rivalries that have existed, he's removed a lot of those barriers. He's handled penalties better than anybody. He's reduced the fear. So he's done an incredible job, but it will have taken a toll on him. And there were just signs in this tournament that things were just starting to just flare a little bit, I think, behind the scenes, not because of any intelligence that I've got. You could just sense it, that maybe 8 years in, the time is right, and that I feel he's done a great job, and that's the most important thing. And it doesn't
Yes, I know I am some more red fans. Gareth Southgate in Seminole. Yadia to Jawa Broadway. I Gary Neville, and I can be at your farm manager. Our home summoning, you know. Yet I'm yet from FC Barcelona. Make a choice almost stadium. Almost saying, I'm I am from December. I could see next year, January. And I just a boss at Timono and some maybe almost stadium. Our bouncer. I be some movie at your call. Now, Jamaican and other brothers are boss at Timono. Yes, woman lighting company Bakua. Your friend said, Desando, almost where we now a brother said interior and it's just exterior, not just a stadium, no inside and outside. You know, woman, the aqua come out. I had the sound of war. Woman, other basha, I'm a light and says something, you know, and some I come and ask. Mammy projection of stadium, we are said light and a swat. Woman stadium, ever say woman say, oh, my idea, we are the other for I'm over class. Oh, your boss and funny one more. Did you say, woman, we are and yes, and take up in a bow. I don't cook crying. I come new as I say. Woman, some nice, my canon per se. Woman, no more to bring around the stadium at Yasia. So I'm about to hear Juma the whole week. No, yes, a bass and for see a Jumano as a SPD Toto. And T. Oma Saturday at your film. Mobile Juma Monday, 8 o'clock, and a pa, Ecosi 8 o'clock, and Numera. I am Mondays, Ecosi Fridays, Saturday, Sunday, workers and Quajuma. And some our coming to Muria, Disano, and the Basha Ama just a light and says something, you know, and know some I come our stadium or Namon Boss Afi, yes, Jason, Omo Yanimiano. Now, they told me Yanimiano, and it's a special home Jason, or yes, dear players in the Bashano, who share with TV and I say via Facebook and also who show screen at dear Bossa, players Nankasaba Shadiabo, and none, and all left, not just I know, and I will be criminal, and their supporters in the battle, and so I know right, not just oh, your fana, who not your players in the Bashano, who not the same 10 and Tonanka normally appropriano, sad your players in the channel, and Nubian also now Tonamum, one say Spotify, look on a keke, and I bet that your players, you know, one Jason and him, now Spotify, our brand and Kirana so Kaono, and also some other supporters, you know, one some Jason and him. Now report to him and say, can say, yes, Bassa for some Matthias here, I'm a Kodana fan of family personal, yes, a boy, I'm about Olympic Games in Ibi, and to the man say, can you say, Pro Kubansi, and have a family person, Amumino, and some Abanya Johnny Timino, our brother, and Yamaya to Olympic Games, and also some other Cosso, not the Ebony and the Bonsa, yes, in Panafon, I na akwadana your fan say Lamine Jamal wonom and boys from Barcelona womo call just a Euros no e bi so call Copa America no US tour omunkobi ni nyina say one omo say physically I was say Lamine Jamal agena home and obakwa na ban say bia mentally adwene mu I was say boy no so agena home abrofo dia masa omo no on say odi opa ya nyakakra ku ho na wadin say bia wo call holidays aba wo kodi bia na form akoma kunum odi amenkwa na ne kra baby awo na kope baby ko sheku now the chesem udidi twetwenam yi jeje bia ne ade abakwa abo so adwen no emu dawo kama omo say I was say Yamin Lamano omo so nasua de awo honti Lamin ayo bia wo mu njan no ama chesa akoda no ansom nanko shu asrim na bom wonom abetena home na Jaminya no say player ye fa no say Joao Felix ono ansom ayo bia report to amensan kano ansom ade say wan hwe ya obetimi adwane Aston Villa we anya first time a boss be abobokua your fan is Villa for say woman pakotana your fan is Joao Felix na momo report to amenya say manfo be e wo gidie samba kwan wan hwe e be ado no and some abetumi abaso ama Felix akwa bɔ the ball and some adama side your fan is Aston Villa na mami Mbappe wonim say yes Barca for say who can you mean say ooh nyami ho oh masa ooh nyami hu kra said you be kosiri nyina no ma be din komo ya chomre bi atwam satan abo ni nyamai ama me catch us amanfo bi sasa sam oba say bi anyoma na Real Madrid aye no wo so be so match om boot for boot adia e just a bouncer and so ade Nico Williams and some aba na your bouncer for bi om tiri e ba say ho we ken kwaya hu abra wo mo do ba fa be wiase no mo controllers sana bouncer phone bi enso awo gidie wo mo so mo nya Nico awo benkum enya Lamine Jamal awo nifa na akoba se bia nkoda wei enso aya dwumaden injrama na nkora no nya form amasa enya Real Madrid team no ma parade no wo mo yonko kra ne bobo kwa fa se Barca wo mo gidie ba se Kamavinga nom ane Shuameni mu nyina no wo mo ye average Vinicius Junior kikim kwa acha say wo mo super boys Jamin say kan say wo mo gidie ba se encha Barca ba sa return ne papam aba economic level wɔn sikasɛm abɛyɛ kama sikasɛm no abɛyɛ kama wie a wɔn si abɛbu ama bɔnsa team no nso atumi akɔmpiti yie nso ɛwɔ wiase akyɛsɛ no ɛyɛ ade a wɔn nso ɛde esi wɔn ani so na Nico Williams deɛ no wɔnim sɛ amanfoɔ bi ɛwɔ akyire ɛma pressure ebi mu atiri ɛbasa masa yɛn bi pɛn ɔbɛyɛ na me nkɔ na me deɛ baasa nkɔ na ɛyɛ baasa nkɔ sa abɛtɛ no kukuro ne yaka padlock asim atɛn a yɛwie transfer market na afei asɛ wo a wɔwura ho asɛ wo a kyɛ sɛ wɔwura ho o sɛ kɔ akɔbɔ pepa o tibama ɛne Chelsea no ɔmaba no tiasɛm ɛne ɔmo nka sikasɛm anaasɛ bia Arsenal tiasɛm ɛne ɔmo nka sikasɛm na mo mɛsɛ boy ne sɛ ɛyɛ Barca ɛnko ano onim ɛna kora deɛ me nsa ka ne sɛ boy no yɛsɛ afraid Nico Williams ɛnkyɛ bia ɔbɛsign contract ama FC Barcelona yɛwie Euros boy ne deɛ ka ne nyinaa no ɛhɔ ano ɔde attention ɛnso ɛba akwadaa no ɛbɛ so ɔsign ɛnso adema bɔbɔ kɔ ɛfa ne sɛ Barcelona ɛno ɛyɛ update ɛba na Mbappe ɛyɛ nas mame ne watch no ɛno abɛma ɛba na amanfoɔ no so wonua bɛmiam ɛno atɛm ɔbɛyɛ ne medical ɛnso ɛbɛwie yɛ ɔsign autograph no ɛnso adema supporters no bi ɛne kyɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ ne nyinaa watch ne nie afei mane movie mame na ɛyɛ $26,000 ɛyɛ $200 na me sɛ ne mpa pampa 1.5 yɛ no bi na meyɛ sɛ mekɔmɛtena no sɛ so a sɛ $26,200 ne kora no ɛyɛ 4 billion ɛne yɛkyerɛ enti deɛ wonya ɔso wokɔ akɔpɛ wo kaa bi atɔ wonya 4 billion a wo sɛ wɔtagate fie bi wokɔtu mame ne ne ma nyinaa na wode saa sikana akɔtɔ fie na wa renovation no obi de wo fie no abɔ ne nsa akyɛ sɛ fie no ɔde abɔ ne nsa kitii akyɛ sɛ no ɔkora wɔkebi ne simple o wei ayɛ on a low ayɛ 4 billion ade agua kyɛnkwa no ɛnso ayɛ 4,850 Ghana ɛnom ayɛ no mapi ayɛ hublo saa na mɛwɛ da ɛka na bi mu kan hublot na mo mɛwɛ da bɛkyɛ sɛ watch no ɛnso ayɛ hublo nti wei no ayɛ sɛ deɛ siti ɛwɔ abra ho nsɛm no nyinaa no yɛde ɛma yɛkyɛfo ɛna anopai ɛnso awɔ show no so na report a me nsa ka no nyinaa no sɛ hwɛ sɛ Mbappe deɛ no wonim sɛ Mbappe ɛmaame na Mbappe maame no yɛsɛ ɔno na wɔso ɔmo dana sepa because yɛsɛ recently and commander ɔno ɔwura fan sɛ Florentino ɛtadie pa no sɛ ɔde anya abotira akɔda no medene bɛba ɔne baabi akɔ also ɔyɛ sure oh me say me de akɔda no bɛbrɔ kama kuma to yam a wonyi nia no nti anura wohwɛ yɛ atɛn ma event ne kɔ so no nyinaa no da bia na maame no ɛti ne so ɔbɔ n'ani a na kyɛsɛ ne so ɔba ɛno Mbappe maame ɛnso asu ya akɔsi sɛ ɔmo so wie ɛma akɔda no kora kan sampa yɛ ɔdɔ obi ase ne maame ne papa ne maame die suwa no wo su ama kyesa akoda no enso na kasa asem no ho na ye ne ka be di komot dada ma me ka cho say Mbappe wo be gene signing on bonus omo say aye between 100 million and kwasi 150 million euros ano aye amount of reference say Mbappe just signing bonus ade agu no bottom na ne sika asem no de maka ne pen me ka cho on gemro 25 million euros. Ebimum edi camera report say I obeti 50 million. Na chese time no popo. Edema Paris Saint-Germain. No wache gross yente hwe emfrimu no. Na boy no aje 72 million euros. Awo bobo kuwa. Ye fa say PSG enti 50 no crowns anya no kra. Me no ka say yesem aye 20 million. Ana boy no so abeje enti 5-year contract a player. Ye fa say Mbappe SND ni nyina no. Boy no abeje sa amount no. Enso ade agu no botoma and I update tab almost on a Ballon d'Or and some not the Eshemu. Now, Jamina in Ansem. I'm saying Mbappe no or image right to be dada and send all my saying and also my Becca Mekaipa. Some me catch us a reminder for somebody Beshem say do be an Mbappe. A war a year before so all saying I'm a Madrida. A year image right to be ano woman percentage remember the name Sikani movie. Now from Enra. I was saying it at Ama Real Madrid, you know, a Basabia image right, Sika be a bar, on Ebenyam Kakra, Ebia Rambes at 30% to be the Aquatano, and so I bet you at your good bottom. Now, the new Kita before the day, and yet, yes, a Real Madrid team, and so our percentage, and watch it, Media 2 of them, so bueno, Olympic Games, and I said to Media, your fans a process in our USA course afedie wama confirm say Mbappe enkobi wama so say I the same Barca formula I was physically and mentally boy no na ho ye den na oye ready and it matches a Real Madrid against AC Milan omobi El Clasico our preseason omobi and watch against Chelsea and some omobi our preseason mo ni nyina say aye manager your fans Ancelotti yaso onom ankasa any player no and atena se hu zampa omoya no say ebeboa pa amane man so akosere say siko and some ade ama team na eno and so aye update eba hu nsam ni nyina no ye de ema ye te for enano pay and some our show no so mo say sanka bi aboy no ebe start training nanka bi odi aye fit ababa boni a ye kan say UEFA Super Copa and Super Copa de España ni nyina no ansa me kan na no pesa Antonio Pintus ono and was say mamo ngore kra no dia kra ne be fam a tasenya faketoa na Antonio Pintus ade wo training abra waso be ye shibruta jaminya ne na no pensam and say yes boy no amo be san kono and French contingent Chouameni Fallen Mendy and Chasa Kamavinka Munano, Womunina, some Abba and a bomb said a bear, Abama Niamas, Aya Kamesansa Quedano, Nani Abaka, Yasu Mupobia or some Bonabaso, Obio some Danasia, Munkwada, Florentino Perez, and Swasi. While we are remodeled fan B and also support to Bobokua, your fan some Madrid Biano, or Nasabia from a remodeled president and Atain. Yes, a year 2 years ago, Alquedanum, a snobby remodeled Dawama, and my share on my command, or Florentino so chere aye mano Macron bibi ketu abino report am second say and some manager abani nyina no and some anisa akwada no nim sa Jaminya no say yes president no ono nkwane the only person and bo enfu akwada no empanfu aka which is enyo Sanchez no omo makanya no obi omu ade ana enye team ketu asana wono dia ba be diagro na ababa fa kowi ase no abeya announcement na abetena ana jama second nyina no say aye Florentino wono nkwane kipi aye good relationship between onom ani akwada no emene boy no enso feel it said ono ababa fie na yes no man 9 also wanya 10 no eti makacho da so ba hye 9 Modric akọ nyame ya adama next season na wa gene 10 no enso ahye na report am second say sa Jason Obana omodema Mbappe no bi ankobeka so dabi ene sanka 10 na mepede a ene ebia o na mo mind say no dabi yes boy no wodiri e ba say Ronaldo Nazario ebe hye 9 wono ankasa na idol Ronaldo Cristiano ebe hye 9 and what yaba benya chese Benzema wono so ebe hye 19 and also you know that famous number just Ocean 9 and some our Real Madrid na just any just get to akra ni nyina come be anama akodano and some najitum say Jason number 9 no ono some abasa Mbappe adiamawie Morata okoka Sompa AC Milan onyanduru nemom oya medical area and abeche say bi obekọ anasempo onyanko de menya nyina no say na meka cho say betimi aya akodana ye fa no say Morata day de mensa kam and also about signing and we're banning medical nina because I was Spain only Italy when maybe be I was Spain omuria na just was send now what Genesika no and a good in the bottom arches and I update yet Emma yet for an anopay and some I was sure some be I find it
nyame adomashe any experience fancy di Maria bibia hihye yaba no na yaba na emi say the transfer market no ehiti pa na players no ebi movie ko ha ebi so tena ebi so pe baby omudi omuti befa na me pesa me sha ase free baby a wo stories no ende ye no na say odisi wa Alvaro Morata side honom na me sha ase mfa free Alvaro Morata side ho na I think say Alvaro Morata joining AC Milan no is definitely going to be a very good deal for AC Milan after missing out on Zexi. Now AC Milan you're very interested in signing Zexi. Now the agency fee na Ejina Ntemu no was 15 million euros. Anana Madrid say omobeje the every Milan when AC Milan decided say no omunya ready so betwe SSK no assistance am no work say the AC Milan board an kasa ne de omuko Spain na omukọ settle bibia omoba a omuma Alvaro Morata ababe ne nyoma obabe sign the document no obabe see akan dia momo but I feel he offers a different profile to the strikers AC Milan has had. Na the tia make us asem we nyina na say AC Milan no omo Ibrahimovic omo ko fa Divock Origi ni buy at some point in time you will say AC Milan and Olivier Giroud and Edili. Now the kind of profile of strikers are AC Milan are picking over the course of time within the 2 seasons here my boy and omo dwumadi dia Fancy Di Maria you will see Alvaro Morata will offer a different dynamic, a different role, and will improve this particular AC Milan team. Looking at their finances, any baby omujina. Onye your fox in the box only. Say ubenya the penalty box ni say head abeba obepema shame.
Yes.
So Olivier Giroud mo hold that play star near there. He can offer you another quality in terms of running behind defensive lines of your opponent. At the same time, no, the link-up play is so good. And Alvaro Morata, he's just coming back from winning the Euros with the Spanish national team. As compared to the other strikers at AC Milan are signing, I believe they are getting Alvaro Morata, who also knows the league so well. I don't know, a bit more form could also play off players BT say Rafael Leao and Chukwueze. Now, I'll check the training grounds videos of AC Milan in recent times. Now, fancy what you always see. Chukwueze and coach Waba using more. Against either center backs and defenders on the AC Milan team, no. And Ure Jamal, any Nico, any more fast to me accommodate Alvaro Morata, any are the best out of him. You look at Antoine Griezmann, Memphis Depay, the way they get the best out of these players playing alongside Alvaro Morata, no, shows he say AC Milan is on the right path, and this is a good signing for AC Milan to do. And my member Zlatan Ibrahimovic thumbs up on one Gigina Muye deal, no. Fancy Di Maria. This Zlatan Ibrahimovic and a town from Masa, Mihian Bra, never see a kind for mommy. And I think when Zlatan comes calling, there are certain things you move fast and make sure so Ubetimia accomplish that deal. Now, fancy, Bansa for any Yaba. Now, any Yaba Nini, Nico Williams. One of your story and say, Oman in Tema, other English clubs, Neniabre, Epe, a bit is Chelsea.
Yes, Omona boy, and I say, and say, Lenny Euro DNB. Fancy, Euro the one in my Real Madrid Samasa. They're more young because team demand the amount. So won't you add the Albeco you? So when you want to say be a Euro a fly.
Now, fancy, on say
Nipa Williams, play and there was a buzzer for Bonabas.
Nipa or manage a Nico Felix Taita. Now, and come on, you didn't ne, I yet it in the chili. I say, Mikel Arteta. Any eduashia edin komo na enkomode de na omokotena asikodi no on say Arsenal shared anya quick in the transfer market due to Calafiori deal or moshe member Calafiori deal no so Calafiori deal the problem that is going on here say Arsenal wants to spread the 50 million euros over a due course of time. Ana Bologna so say mobile spread the add-ons no
Sompa sports
enkan mo the add-ons ni bi kan wo de a ye betima mass spread ana Arsenal so woni say there be add-ons and they was say they count because Juventus kwampo ba hono the money Juventus were offering no and yes scanning na yeah Arsenal cry dey ye offer boy ne dey wakache Bologna say obefree Bologna akwakobo dey ama Arsenal but on the respect ma Bologna because a club and na man the platform ene obi ehu na wakọ into the national team. Me have always say if some players were available for even the Italian national team to the Euros there would have been a problem with Calafiori starting, especially with Scavini, because Scavini is a right-footed centre back. It's Cabastoni in the ball as the left-footed centre back, unless they decide to go with a 3-back. But then Scavini no any opportunity now. Calafiori bebo in Ejina mano. It's Arsenal hodi on say omu nya abotre onto say Bologna beboje and Bologna ne beginem akase sese ne de abrante no ye gya ne say onya dey omra no fancy Di Maria. Arsenal are relaxed on that deal. So Arsenal believes he says can I that one na ya catch we mu ne de and then tina am yanke kai ho na yen fan kofa Nico Williams fanemba. Don't forget Arteta is a Spanish. And Arteta susu free infa. Share the basket in one of the ban. So you need to be very careful about where it is going. Arsenal feels say omo Saka wa ha. No more Nico Williams wa ha because Trossard ebo as the left winger the man Arsenal omo with the certain output Gabriel Martinelli dey at the mount. Gabriel Martinelli nankasa ebo the man Arsenal very good in 1v1 duels but baby and who didn't tab upon especially when the opponent is even playing with a high line. Now they need Nico Williams to come in after missing out on Mikhailo Mudryk. Arsenal who say mrenini. It's Arteta using the connections as a Spanish to enter into the negotiations, speak with the boy. The enya kwane say Arteta di kan boy na di kan di nkomo. But still na the boy ni tin said the okan no.
Sompa Sports
majority. But Ohana Sabasa Fona to Omunoma ya, he believes Arsenal offers him the perfect opportunity. Ateta sell project na money so well. Because one, Wamana who say, Omu Hiano, no more beating Manchester City to the league title. Now, baby Omu project na Druno. They are where they want to win trophies. Or be added to the setup, he's going to give them a lot. And Scanner and Arsenal, they copy striker Nina. They believe Nico Williams will offer them that particular amount of goals no Muhiano. And fancy, Bukayo Saka air amount 10 to 12 goals. Nico Williams air amount 10 to 12 goals. Ebi Abenya Gabriel Martinelli so mal goals. Ubenya Gabriel Jesus so mal goals. Trossard so mal goals. And Ateta even sees Leandro Trossard even as a force nine. Ebi Gabriel Jesus yes or kwa have it in the background of me to Trossard as a number 9. And no more the way Florent Vett. Any Jamal Musiala, a play around Kai Havertz now. And would you twin say Nico Williams and so bad? A bit me a bomb. Arsenal, a room to the racer. Se Barcelona, yan in tem. And to two Munyoma ya. Akudano. Atete Yusu Edu. Any almost Spanish in Sensemino. Batawano. To lure this kid to the Emirate.
Yeah.
So basically I can't from home. Now, and when I say you move on from that particular transfer deal now. Now the strikers domino effect no so boba. Now strikers domino effect na boba na fancy Di Maria. Victor Osimhen bono a problem. Now my whole story be abonten na manfo na Arsenal and omo who say Chelsea for akọ Victor Osimhen. The issue is and yes Chelsea onya Victor Osimhen na ompe.
Omo person monte bono so.
But Chelsea bono na akoma catch om say massa 120 million euros ni dey yentua. The tia Chelsea relax wo deal ni hunie. Romelu Lukaku aka kire Antonio Conte so bobo Napoli no. Lukaku ye Chelsea player. Lukaku nye US Roma player. Chelsea value Lukaku between 35 million euros to 40 million euros. They will have to take the money quick. Now Chelsea person emoji says kind of quick no. Omo nya omadwen so mama obi a with an obligation to buy. Iti Oma sitting back waiting for Napoli to push and say Mo Lukaku musumo pe Victor Osimhen
na yes am balance
and the imbalance books no na munji say and na Napoli for so tena se dwen ho question omo se da bi omo Lukaku price and Lukaku money the way Lukaku nyoma city tie na omo de komo pe cash no na maje and na PSG for the omo hu na betem but now PSG will need to sell before they can buy Victor Osimhen. PSG will need to sell before and sign on matter of Victor Osimhen. Now Napoli looking forward in getting another striker now. And now Roma in getting another striker or they will push for Romelu Lukaku. The issue is AS Roma wants to sell Tammy Abraham to AC Milan as soon as possible. Now Omoton and the Komoma striker Beka was system ni maybe a Spain or for any Abrene Artem Dovbek. Artem Dovbek any Atletico Madrid the din komo.
Yes.
I agree personal terms. Between Omumieno. Now, Atletico Madrid is waiting for Alvaro Morata to officially complete the move from Atletico Madrid to AC Milan. Onyakwa, they will move in and go and buy Artem Dovbek. Say Omra.
And Atletico cross Omunya Dovbek chances on besan fa Julian Alvarez
no.
And block bueno so chances from moving.
That is it.
Say be I'll be moving from Man City to Atletico.
So the domino effect is going all around. But I say Edina Ebony in a Nippon Edina baby a Victor Gyokeres. I say born a man for your money. A born boy in the door. Obeste. And Victor Osimhen on near what cake no. PSG will need to also sell one of the strikers. And this comes into context and the question arises. Say PSG kofa Gonzalo Ramos. PSG when say some de ka Colomwani bebo the number 9 so aka. Because they say no, Kylian Mbappe position, Hona Bracola. Now, in the absence of Bracola, PSG is so much concerned about Desire Doué. Oh no, so my imagine so munya no more than the beba. And now PSG offer 45 million euros so my about to actually baby. It's Victor Osimhen there no. Enya click for him to move to either Chelsea or PSG. We will see a movement of Romelu Lukaku.
Omo kan wi nkware bet mi aka yes actually Chelsea.
and the agent is in Paris.
Roberto calendar Paris.
Calendar.
And the agent is in Paris.
Osimhen agent Paris.
Osimhen crowd no only PG for every personal terms that are. So no crowd my be over a month.
Yes.
On one can fly call.
Yes.
Or no maybe
the problem.
But as or sent to take as a Chelsea, the no was a Nigeria for so good as soon Premier League in the Premier League, and on as our
there were discussions about some PSG players who are PSG to decide they say they would love to move them on. Napoli will be interested in that. And these players, Ebini Gonzalo Ramos. But I'm not sure say Gonzalo Ramos is the type of striker Antonio Conte pay. Debbie. He's not the type. Danilo Pereira. Is he the kind of player Antonio Conte will want? What did they mention? Look at the players Paris Saint-Germain is trying to offer. And Conte type of players there.
Lukaku no about former Sassuolo boy or Napoli.
Raspadori.
Yeah, Raspadori.
I want to change.
So Lukaku no ayesa mimicking of Lautaro Martinez, Lukaku the NB. Raspadori were traits of Martinez kakra. Na Lukaku na ankasa so he only needs to put Lukaku in prime shape. No apparent with Raspadori or feels befa. Ideally, it looks like ne way up and no. Sakwa we Anjakra no beche no a Kvaratskhelia. And the role he plays in Conte's setup near. So Sanyo money now.
They are looking forward towards it. But fancy desire do it there no. Bamenek hwani Musa nko Musa betima Kabrante. No be able say question say position be na Bamenek person mo de nebo. Now Bamenek sees him as a left winger, a number 10 and a number 8. But primarily Omuni say nko no bebo as a number 10 or a number 11. Now Bamenek scan omo de kono. E wo fam. And fancy, Bamenek na so pe Javi Simons. Javi Simons the best na enanya complete.
Javi ono so catch buying say buying up so obo.
Buying up so obo.
Yeah.
But there has been a call for Manchester United behind the scenes from Ruud van Nistelrooy straight to Javi say onya botre. Ko twen kakra. And can Manchester United raise some certain deals bia and na omutimi nya opportunity eton some players bia kombeba. No one be fan. Now, Javi Simons, the enemy, do it, the no, and ama Sisia and I say, Javi Simons say, pretty tika because Javi Simons prefers to play as a typical number 10. And now, Obebo as a winger. Because Okwa check Leipzig, now Leipzig ball with the 4-2-2-2-2, now Mike. Or no, Obo as a winger, kum number 10. The same as Danny Olmo. I don't know as kum number as a winger or as a number 10. Bamenek so plan in ano say, and come you soon closer to Jao Pahina. That means Omboko with 4-1-4-1. It is how 4-1-4-1. Pahina and the bear 1. 4 never hono. Omochitum se Musiala. And it's Javi Simons. Ebes have 2 no plus another 2 wingers. Then Ubenya almost striker in Hurricane. It is Javi Simons will drift a little bit back to come and help Pahina as a half number 8, half number 10. Now, I don't know about Bamenek for Natana says so when he said Debbie. Say Omanya desired way. So Omanya Javi Simons anombe push for Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo also at the end Subewu on the 20th of July. In terms of new release clause, which is 60 million euros. So if Bayern doesn't trigger the 60 million euros, already Bayern doesn't have money because they need to sell. So Manchester United are for Lenny Euro for 63 million euros. Now Manchester United and Bayern 18 komono. Manchester United were interested in buying Matthias de Ligt for the amount of money Omode for Jared Braithwaite in the first Iskano, 38 million pounds.
It says euro no, but it means Matthias de Ligt and Jared Braithwaite.
Wait,
Emuba. Why crowd me?
Depending on the price.
Yeah.
Because
just a man you ton.
Now Manchester United ton Mason Greenwood scanning Amae.
But between Braithwaite and de Ligt, chances of Sabia de Ligt are very high.
Very high. The reason why Matthias de Ligt will come is because of the price. But Manchester United a left-footed centre back, but they believe say unya Matthias de Ligt on subit me abo as a left centre back. But fancy, the 63 million euros at Manchester United, e de kokofa leni euro amana bano. Mimidikaka say incommodity na koso dada Emmanuel Ugarte. Oye Mendes guest filter for no omwa na manager akoda we. It omudi kan be dis ankomo no. Some Manchester United in between us can and obey 7.5 million pounds a year. Amount for Kana 63 million euros with 1 year contract. Boy no 18 years. in terms of statistics for under 21 centre backs in the French league are, in terms of tackles, in terms of area draws, among the top 3 interceptions, defending capabilities, passes into the final third as a centre back. Most of these players doesn't come close. And Matthias Ligt there say Bayern Munich and Tibuono fancy. I don't see where the deal is going to come from.
Whoa, Meza Mate Medase. Mike.
Fancy. And right now news about Kamaldeen Suleiman, a quick one. Ajax Roma anyway. From Ajax there, what I've dug and found out and they said they registered an initial interest. In their kind initial interest, and they said omo kase player and omo nyo omo pe nemu community saying after so omo what will take so omo sabe kan Kamaldeen Suleiman no omo kuli of kakra. So the latest interest I showed in Kamaldeen Suleiman no a check kakra, and this is the new kuli off because they think it's expensive, and that was even before I ever signed Bertrand Traore on a free. So it looks like omo the back cover omo right wing also. Look, he said, I asked for Kamaldeen Suleiman no. Yehwie insuo gujano so. Inti yedi insuo gujano so a de na esi na say ejano so edum. Roma de no ahonkeka kakra wo. But that is also dependent on certain things happening, especially including the deal for Federico Chiesa near there. And Roma have also contemplated a car involving getting Kamaldeen Suleiman from Southampton. Inti me know ti ayeka say there. Metimi aka say a 60%, 65% likely Kamaldeen Suleiman will remain at Southampton. Roma, Ajax, then are cool. If there will be a move, it might be to the French league. And also contemplations of either a loan deal with options to buy and asset a permanent sale. Into that is a development around Kamaldeen Suleiman. Maybe a tuja and on. Then Sompa we need to appoint a new manager. I was going through a list. When him say, Alf Ramsey in the World Cup in 66 and Alf Ramsey served from 1963 to 1974, which spans a period of 9 years. Over 100 matches. After Alf Ramsey, fancy, the next coach, Otimi, are in charge for beyond 6 years. Was also beyond 100 matches. Gareth Southgate. So one legacy with the Southgate tenure, and so the consistency, the stability. England have not really had it smooth in terms of coaching changes, coaches tenure, coach way back. If you are scandal to me back, then the coach will have to lose his job at a point in time. Issues back so England in appointing the next manager needs not just appoint a manager or a good coach, but also somebody who can manage the off-the-pitch development. The English media, terrain beer. So they know how to massage and then write to suit a certain narrative. So more maybe you are the best thing ever since sliced bread. And I say, oh dear, who be crada. Na say, omoka so mu do nam so a, ombe do na ma hwe ebi kranka. So omunim how to go about things. If you don't get the right person who will be able to calm the waters, the right person who will be able to pour water on emerging fire. Na so all ma de kran there obehwe nsuo guso ansa. Anhwa na de ahokyereba. And that is why Enra Metena Mekacho say the names they are mentioning, I see good coaches. But a Juma Portier Dawa I was say Obi Babeye Edema England national team no. Omwana dini wa mne emueha. Eddie Howe emueha, Graham Potter emueha. And these are coaches who will struggle in such terrains. If you are struggling to understand their making here, or the Graham Potter net spell at Chelsea kakre binehade. The pressure and everything. And this is the English senior national football team. Pressure won't say in Chelsea. If you are the England national team boss, or coffee cry a news, they want to see it that say when you are be a day a year a waba or the cock compound fan boys no. Oh boy cry and cry baby a wall. So where am I heading towards? There was a period of coaching come and go, merry-go-round. After Fabio Capello, this is it. Capello left the job in 2011 after the World Cup in 2010. Stuart Pearce by 2012, Obawa Machipe. Roy Hodgson came on board 2012 to 2016. But when they had a disastrous Euro 2016 campaign, Iceland, that was the end of Roy Hodgson. No more started so far in attempt. Even the World Cup in 2014, Onyaka Krasu de Frio. Then there was Sam Allardyce and that ill-fated spell. As soon as Southgate bar or Babema Nyoma I organized. Now, Southgate's coming coincided with a period where England team they were being faded out. And a new bunch, a new breed, and I say a new batch, and an eba. Ninti check it. Now, omo names so omo England national team no under Southgate they were starting to say their goodbye. No more can bye national team. And Southgate was coming on board then as coach. I know a far omo youth setup nim no di omo ni adiaba. Enti omo no be promoted the aba senior team nim no. Basically, they were like players he worked with either within the England youth setups and now players omo emerge within the English Premier League. And or they or they form a team or they form a so he had a certain core a boy. But this stage England they are not building again, they are continuing. So it is the next stage. So you don't need another formative coach are only pedigree, coach are only background, but rather exactly. So they need a good coach. To me, Matete report based almost say and come musu atwen ope na Pep Guardiola every Man City next season we are now there are no guarantees there, but that would have been a solid appointment. Say England for Ninya Pepper, it would have been a solid appointment, but and also be dependent on Pep and so why crowd so beba and omba. Two Argentina issues, no fancy. I have read a lot of statement, post, comments trying to rationalize Nyoma Ekoso. Let's learn to call a spade a spade. What is insulting is insulting. But the amount insulting is dependent on the manner with which your words are obey you see. Nyoma obey you see. Nane champion nanke ebe yeden. Nyoma your body's GNE. But only obi ti fie na oni na nya asem na de bia there could be added motives to why you are playing that song. Enti kwaya wo paso edidi dwuma bi no etimi hye hi kese pa de omo kan yi de omo ye eye omo krom kasa na omo use ene de. There are times if you are not careful you will be lost in translation. How omo si use omo kasa ne how aye use ye de no differences wom. So let us be a bit careful in how we take stances on issues like this. But make a baby. Obviously, na France for no, and I say baby for no omu free Africa. Excuse me to say, it is an a year. I don't want to use the word, but it is an unfortunate stance to take, and it shows that there is a lot we need to learn as a people.
Yes, that's all support here. Of course, no.
As same way, Makawa had say. We are saying no. Send your name city. Me attack you for history no. Now me catch you say. Dear ancestor assassin no. But the ancestor one maybe casa culture because the people come they go. And then evolution. Then revolution. We evolve. There is a revolution to change a certain order. Until we are said the assassin da. But omo was asisi and say bia here near your aha friend Ghana.
Sompa Sports.
In the next 500 years, ebia naha your friend Ghana bio. There will be a new system that will call for a new name for whatever it will be made of. Enti first no.
Send a good course.
Gold Coast will be the better way. Near need for a collective way. Demarcations were done by who? The colonial masters. Enti Antonio Marcia a mistake. There is nobody in this world that your friend say Ghana ni until you are your man ne kwanya fast why you Ghana. You can be Ghanaian by birth, Ghanaian by origin, or Ghanaian by documentation. So being a national of a country and chesa who free a honey you tuntuma na fita. Obi betima ye broni ye ba wonu wa ba ye Ghana ni. Don't link it to the ancestry. Differences ye na kasi ye trace ye root ye hu baby ye free. In fact, Argentina or mine ankasa, it has gone through 4 stages. The pre-Columbian era, then the colonization era, then the period where Argentina, after so omunyo independence, that was the rebuilding era. Then the modern Argentine era. 4 stages. The modern Argentine era na one. Okay, mama mawai. What would you be? Just write this name. Raúl Alfonsín.
Raúl Alfonsín.
Alfonsín here, Alfonsin. He's a former president of Argentina. Ne papa no Germany ni. Ne mama no free Wales. I will explain. Again, another former president, Juan Perón. Juan Perón is a Spanish, of Spanish Sardinia. Neyeri Isabel Perón. Isabel Perón so be di Argentina so kakra until a military regime able to ni free so. Lionel Messi, he is Spanish Italian.
Messi
is a Spanish Italian. Ne papa is Spanish Italian, ne mami is Italian. So before you understand Argentina, know the history behind it. You know who I say, okay, the indigenous people, locals now no more assassin a friend Argentina no. Good. Argentina comes from the then Inca Empire. Inca Empire ni insasini bi na ebi wo Chile, ebi wo Uruguay, ebi wo Peru. The Inca Empire na so te say be first na say Shonga Empire, the former Ghana Empire. So good. So Inca Empire ne wo. This was the pre-Columbian era now in America. Then the European colonizers, they will start to occupy the lands. No man will say, yeah, well, locals, indigenous people be waha. Indigenous people no more waha. Yani pesi ebe di assassination, we will force them out. Tie pambine because and mostly for such people due to civilization issues inti. Bebrena nomadic. Yakaso be a nomadic and a nomada. Omont na fakon. Omona obos omudi nyai imponche no more than nam. They move from settlement to settlement. Inti ye say aha some past studio ha no motia omobet na afebo. They will move based on weather conditions, based on several issues ebesi. So omano occupy hono, most of them were nomads, but they had indigenous people. Omoba hono, the indigenous people occupied the area and occupied the area by 100%. And if you are looking for indigenous tribes in Argentina, fancy, and drew 3% of their national population.
Yes, I'm for
exactly. Argentina was highly populated by Spanish immigrant, Italian immigrant. Even after World War II, there were several soldiers or more of Hitler regime. They had to immigrate to Argentina, Brazil, Argentina, Nigeria. In fact, in the 19th century, Argentina said, we US free. What US only these slaves go go. So we US free. Argentina was the second highest country or J slaves ever go necronym. Enti eye omaya ya de amanfra for na chechre. Enti ebe rere no Argentina players ne kwa omotonyom no. From Argentina, but it is because they were born in a country or in a state that is governed by a certain constitution. And a constitution ne say ya wo ha. And now betimi Argentinian nationalization betimi the moment a document speaks for you that you are a representative of this country, so be it.
So the whole canon actually said me shin asam nkwe mu girigiri ana.
You know, say you're France ni. You're France. You are only French if you have French documentation or you were born in France.
But so much say players I come asam kita French passport. But ne ma me be a Cambodian, ne papa Nigerian.
No, a colonial masters ne beche trade. There was nothing like Cameroon. And to Obian free baby
Cambodia.
Me odemeba. Obian ho free baby fancy. If we trace our roots, we will come to understand. In fact, the oldest country ever formed in the world, Egypt. Egypt na you can trace it to the BC era before Christ. Good. But the current countries that we have, when your independence 1957, the beginning of our history, but my history goes beyond 1957. Until I'm here by then.
Now you Gold Coast ni.
Debbie, before Gold Coast, na me na nanom wo ho. Jimmy adi ni. I hope you get it. A colonial masters in the bedi yes why ya chichechichem and oman bedi African kwaso. There be call the Indies, the West Indies. In fact, as I say no, Eurasia Africa, entering the Suez Canal, Egypt no. A link it to the Middle East. So let us understand these things that ye nipa.
Almost a Mokrana Ghana for now, Magias and a jump in. Yaman almost say Bruni Coco Marchin, Deben Debe Gongono. And I'm a say, you will new me beer obey. Kwanya obe faso a obey no, and a dear before beba, and now akoma botoyemu ebeba. So differences so quick
to me.
After saying sorry, ne.
Yep, we should move on.
Okay.
One, you might not be racist, but you might be very like
as a
in the heat of by moment. Using a racist thing.
Okay.
Ebia kasa bi afrima no baba. Kasa afrima no ba kasa fin. Ben chese bi ni pefin. Minim say they make what you say. So the moment an apology has come, let's move on.
Boys need be so much as when you cry it say be a savage because as a karma, okay say
2018.
A banter.
It happened
on a Wesley Fofana.
But a banter. Football teams they winning matches. I had to money honsa. But banter.
France for us. So we beat Argentina for 2018.
Into my year man broso. Into
Mike Medasi. Yes, yeah, so yeah, Bania Babetua so ne. FIBA Ventures or more two rushes any personal. And what a German support. Segol and Tudo be abeso to biano. Wonsa and so Ebeka Ashford Princess Afe Evidence. Executive friendly and a galaxy no use. I yes out. Brushes, brush with teeth. My Quran used to be a fan brushing teeth. A babuano, a man and num, I shall never bow some buying. A berry row symptom, I'm our gun out brush with teeth. Yana Moja fruit, Siasa burning and a bejai. A man, Newman, so I a fine a day a mouth. And for fresh about toothpaste, I know, and also you see at the power Siano Panian Rebia. And so we see at the choosing a bow, and our sin and I want then come a boss no buying. At the film, more doing now, I'm a Prebiano, one so Utimisebi. Ubenya biato wabrawo fre 0535 45 2263 Kulun Ghana Limited aye China womunu Panama catchers our Ghana German so enyena baby abe Fabiano benya ayade se Mr. Q ni biato Mr. Q aye memedro sexually why am re ewo mpamu ntimi enyina ona so wuntimi nya banfanto abofra na so ban ye mu a wadro aye Mr. Q lowly bi dobeko wo slow erection be Ghana after premature ejaculation and also abeko aye Mr. Q and ye kamfo a day ama afa hunchu capsules no aye droba kwa no bi ababua amane kan say ayade say ojonso rough for Johnson so a what so bemam ehhehwe bemam aye ya obeso bo prostate and ba wadro no enso aye hunchu capsules e ma de aye araba basin tablet no and ababua moja be defusane kama enioma be wie paya ma afi oba wo be ye ba e de ato ojam access ne nyina no irregular menstrual flow and infertility access about so e be jai 0244 275429 now also watch your crutch trends as or mount kaftan now kaftan order so your promo I buy 5 get 1 free I know your crutch trends and so adaroma political suit or pambiama or 3 pieces ewom and I fe make say kaftan vest and so shemuno ni na so obenya bi and so atokwa obesusu obedwu kama ama program bia okobiano wonso wet me adamu sonko na fe wonso wa ho friend agine ho crutch trends our Suyabua junction our snit flat at 1 mile per snit one more flat at 1 mile per Abenyano 0244 074367 now or crutch trends and some enjoy so time about product you know your drift fan say time about Misha era so juma about bow aman ye can say malaria fever beko when I'm running when I'm shouting in an ebejai one more to aduane nyo da wadro no time heba Misha or bow for fro what for fro and also ban onimunu fe to me no a me so safo ni na no muntumi numbi e mane ye time about Misha and in the capsules man member do tatashe enom ene bedu akagina mo ba ɛyɛ gish ɛne wush ɛnkɔ na aka wɔn mpam no ɛno obɛgyae ka wase ɛbɛkye ɛbɛmo ɛbɛkuma bi kama apepia no bɛma okunu ɛba ho a kyɛsɛ ne gye nko a ɛnso ɛne wom ɛma ne nkɔ sɛ bia wo squeeze ɛba ho na ɛbɛkɔ akɔfa asɛm ɛnso ɛde aba ne nyinaa no ɛyɛ time ɛba misha ɛne ne capsules ana mekamfo ɛnso ɛde ama mɛma no nso munum bie na mprapra mo ayi ne mu na afo wofadua watumi ahu sampa wofadua ɛyɛ 0244 417669 na kyerɛ droi wɔn so wagye bi na wabobɔ bi nso kama Bafu Polo say young fanto wanim say a African print no wanum and they pam a round neck what they pam v neck and after make out say what they pam a taddy bia so penny bia now platinum package a 20 a fake diamond a 15 gold package a 10 silver package a 5 shirt and a bronze and so between 1 and so at the cocoa see a 4 in the womb now or the Buffalo classics Buffalo classics no lapel tops and in the down ubenya biato obenya bi ahwe efe program bi ase no obehwe enso ade akọ ana afa me ka wo se opadwumayefo and so wo your banner so ye bema unuma tade pama Bafu Polo say yen kan cho se brai wono ntena se na mu ni nkomo se fanko ade a obenya adwuma aye ahenema kokoben of Santase kwan so aye 0249 600 789 Bafu Polo and so abejoso yes yene express group and pen for no and so in your opening now baby I find it
me dominion now so
me adom kakra so and then so first na de dia he
me na anopai de say enrechi na wotwi mu enema ba ko mienu bi a ye encounter office nti e decide send no ye betufu kakra
very necessary pa
na just this morning obi ba me hwa no pay ya with a passport and a visa in it na other visa no ba was here checking man say papa but then ni ba cross when ye adwuma wo Canada a okoye adwuma na otifie na ofre obi ena ni pa kro e ma na de ne passport sende no wa anko ba bi ote hwa na ye de visa bre no
aish
so anya visa oko Canada otie ehu sika nyina wie nti ekire no te yen kan radio so no so odi bebisa yen
we go on passing bia
ama ya hwese correct ana say enye correct na de me pese me di efa so tu amanfo funi
the buy no hwe na
truly minia wa anko embassy onye biometrics otifia na de visa bre no
and it's all drew immigration checkpoint na
just say
yeah Joe fingers abende
just say ye nim baby on nko ani protocol da you know people say these things say I'm protocol and all of those things but commonsensically when you say oti baby a obi say me do kwa abrochi me do kwa yadwuma they hard dwen kra no o say me do kwa yadwuma wa mi say wadwuma wo ye wa misa wo certificate wa misa wo previous experience bia oba ya osi menya adwuma ma wanya work permit visa oko wa anko interview wa anko embassy anko biometrics ya misa hwe no ano no na anopa de ye pese ka kire tifo nyina ne se ye meye ni na ho arochiko no ene eho na montu no eye pure nkratasem bibia ya nkratasem purely enti for you to think say oti baby no be akwaji all of these things sebio ebia baka say na mpania so e dia e baka say ho de bi be cover but say onko to fie pa no afro obi wo phone so say o fa webra oye ya no akwaji visa e dia bro no ehu na ema amanfo sika ekodidi mu bebre tanopedia ye pese ye matifo nyina so tene say abrochiko no e ya de papa nanso eho na motu nyina no eye nkratasem purely na papa no ba me ho no pa mi bisa no so okoyedwuma bisa nse into the fan se wa angaza wo company na wo ho na obi aba ba ya wo se me ba be ye adwuma obe den accept no
obe de adwuma
e de adwuma so some of these things they are basic questions you simply ask
na say passport no ayi visa ni bom
visa no
omo twashe nani wanka cowboy
se ebasa na hihye ho untimi nka na ye bibia ho na hihye ho
when I say am for see I wa de
a man for your word. A bass are necessary who dear
Sompa Sports.
And I do that time no only you can now your man. Oh, friend of Gaunyano. Untuning
no woman number about coffee.
Aha, oh, friend of Unyano. Enti ye catch it if we as Obiaman in now. A very necessary say. Wakwan to sem na obetu ho anamo no obe follow step by step na wahwe niema akomu usually nkofo ka say me pese me beye adwuma fa say me sim pese me beye adwuma wo mo fidie kese
I was Sompa ha
na me ba no vacancy bia ni ho space bia ni ho a wasem ba be shem fa de say me a cleaner and I'm sim pese me beye adwuma but the high cleaners 5
yes
obi ye na adwuma kama enti why na me ba betu no aba abehye ho na Sompa for cry di ka so mpe cleaner na
a big question
so enti obi tum say mpese me ko Canada ekoye adwuma mpese me ko UK mpese me ko US ko adwuma the first thing is wo adwuma ben na wo adwuma na wo ye no enkuofo ehia wo ba bi pote na wo pese wo ko na na so obi ehia wo de na ho na ekomo adwuma ma wa ye no ya tina officer we've seen this over and over. The one before this and I have me crazy. I branch every by Okra letter. If free a company in Canada or your electrician or some mining company amanejuma. And or they will be friend no ya send the letters via email or print it for nice letterheads from a nice company. Now or buy is okay. Let's check though or say omukachen is onko embassy no onko visa. Into a embassy one or catch and say, a whole to me sorry straight away invalid away insurance and say, Obeji visa. So go back to people who can help you. So by visa application. No buy any say, okay, well let us I say you're therefore you man away. Or they buy. Truly, Minia, there's a company name.
Or my print to be beyond for kama.
Clear.
Or my million mano.
Nice. We checked the company, truly, company no Canada. But a brand is a mining company. Then we went on to find out company address, what they operate in here, you know, no more hospital equipment.
Now Canada wants us now go to good no.
Into our Nenia Joko electrician or mining company.
Canada mining company.
Me say, Minia, any paeke fetch me. Sebio. Oh, JHS when we only SHS certificate. Okushia ejuma, which I'm not downplaying. Very Okushia ejuma kama. But nkufo ya nye oshi. Or TBB or follow BB online or fully in the details. No more responding, yeah, no more sending a letter, and that's all.
No more generic crowns.
Homogeno. That's that. Nigeria who be so. Must say, yeah, you say, "Anna."
Onka. Obo crowd. The general. Ultimate. I say, "Ultimate." One show. So, it's been ya the best I catch our phone. Sompa Sports.
Yemma yenin na ho. Yes, ye betu kwan akọ baby akọye adwuma. Nanso so yenti ase say obi bia obefo wadwuma bia no omfa o saa keke because so hia adwuma. E wo se nipa kro ebenya mfasode bi wo so nti no obefo watua woka. Na obehwe niema bi ansa na wafa wadwuma ji obi amanani na ho. Ya bia yapono nyina to ho ya branches ni nyina. Wo de oni obi tu saa na mo na mo hya ase a emane nkonko wie emfa de enya ne mo o passport mu ma wa ansa na waba o start here na dey bra ye be ma futuo free ye be ma free counseling of all of this
for free
ye be ma on for free. People come to offices, we say office in Kwana go for consultation, we don't take a fee.
But we have to say the job card no.
Yes, and go for buy office for free because ye employ all of or the assembly for crab be show come to say na ko fifi mu ko hwe ba bia or ye ko see ya ansa na be start ya boa na waboa no enti ye sra amanfo nyina wa
enti infa na mo na embo numbers no so
ye dase ye wo Kumasi ye wo Asafo labor roundabout ye sanso wo airport roundabout.
That's right.
Accra nso ye wo Kaneshi first light. Vada Accra your office is near Miensa. Baku wo Kaneshi first light. Baku wo East Legon UPSA for school no main gate no opposite pepe hostel we are friend Prestige hostel your office no baku wo ho afi la shibi so community 18 of tema your Gold filling station na omuye washing bay e wo ho no Tamale your opposite Tamale teaching hospital Ayana building afi Sunyane so your Silver House ebe Sunyane Melcom no baby a wo Ghana fa na nyina ya offices a yabo bosui ya wo nkofo te ho a omo twen se ombeboa no mo no wadi wakantu no ho enkita hodie ti hya no nso na efa yen offices bia na yentumi emo
number
say your numbers no 0249
0249
000
000
448
448
0555
0555
55
00
67
67
sa numbers yi mi no pa and very hotline na me na me say na mfa ba ko nka ho 0552
0552
82
77 87
your numbers no.
Yes, you be me.
Okay, into your numbers no. 0249
0249
000 448
448
0555
0555
55
00
67
0552 82 77 87 Express Group.
Yes.
Kwado consultation free. I'm Obama Muhammad Juice Cow job card will be tried. And I'm a cheap boy back of was all called Ocado say or quay when I was there. I will be a meeting. I may you man all day for will be Tunisians or by you 2,000. I was now what the excavator nation in Panama Tunisia.
Really?
I was one the old bra penny me mouth, Benjamin Monia you was it. Two cool for before for your meow.
Yes.
Men ko two sikan will be going to scan hole.
Yes.
Express Group as a fully run about a monko. And you're quite so penny. Okay, yes, a lunch now on where dear.
Upon your couple of who you're powerful.
I am sure.
I got a pussy. First, I got a cry.
We am sure.
Debbie.
Okay.
Much your friend Fala.
Much in friend say
Fala.
I'm in Kobe breaking break.
Cobra.
Kotoko for my sumo man shall large my almost show swatching us all back.
Oh, Master Member. It's actually.
What's a match in a friend say?
Fala.
You could break up.
One I'm a taste of Bano say or Canada.
Oh, woko, of course you could.
Na, yesi a Japia Banon so or cock Nanso no dear or Quay Juma.
May say, I'm up for corner and ya grow.
Jaya no one do one Cosano.
Oh, Express Group for ya.
Express Group.
Yes, Express Group. Obia Nanya Bre. Best or took our common on it, dear. What do simple? If you want to study and work in abroad in any of the advanced countries like Canada, US, Australia, UK, and Germany, they will take you there. Next year visit. And now to Dubai, Canada, UK, USA, Australia, and Germany. Numa what do you say? Ya Jumaswa what do you Dubai, Qatar, and South Korea. And if you want to write an international test like IELTS, SAT, TOEFL, GRE, and GMAT, they will assist you to write. As a full labor, runabout wa and crying. Kanachi First Light, Tema Community 18, Lashe Goy Filling Station, Sunyani, Silver House, our High Court, Tamale, Ayama Building, Yabe Tamale, Teaching Hospital, Takrade, Market Circle, and our offices. Our my bebre so telephone 055 555 0067 and 0249 000448.
Mamisha, time HH Heba Mr. Bina Unumi, and ya what dropa, a ya draw. Yadro say, mani pedian kwamwano enya hoden na akwatia yare en twen yare ansan wakwakoto fire wadro na nomno abribia Kanoga Company Limited what the time TIME ebetwaso no wono a na the time HH Heba Mr. edia bedwaso akra wonyanya mfirisia dumienu enum bi wopemfo ene oba wo makra nufo enso enum bi time HH Heba Mr. who benya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so wo pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH Heba Mr. Yadro say FDA adje edwadie nkratoe atum.
The ones that na papa toothbrush no. Why auntie no? Toothbrush no. Ni Ashford.
Na, ni Ashford dear. Now so evident no way.
Oh, that the evidence ben. Ni Ashford toothbrush.
Oh, sweetheart. Ashford toothbrushes no. You want different types. She, abena de ya moku hu. Ashford Princess. And obra ko judi no so Ashford Galaxy. What de na ira no so Ashford Evident. Media so Ashford Executive. And now media no so Ashford Friendly.
Without Ashford toothbrush
my dear, Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear. Papa, moto. Ne to me bro dodomi ye dani bia akwashisha ho. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Fibo Ventures na kofabe daso. To phone friend 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They will soon need.
If I shop, I'm going to share your bag.
Brother, and not so good.
What time about Michelle? See you back. Queen, why me say?
Bra, said your time about Misha. It's your Jimmy me fearful. And you're the about ever so.
Maybe know this offending now.
Bra, so me cousin me the time about Misha one dance ya. We are singing now about Timinka. It is some malaria. What run it time about Misha?
And you go, dear, no more to want to me any deal. What run it time about Misha? A drink and your ma or bar waffle through. Dear one mark for down for any aquada when you fear do me and son of the total about Mr. Drabino. She said, walk a hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3-day malaria be answer.
I also time me a TIME. Time about Misha. I feel malaria fever be at any ziba a woman. Even slap. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to draw namu. FDA aji a judging cratoi at home.
Brakasa ya duabon waso a ne dwumadi wo nipadua biara pom den ene na brabo mu ne hia yi pa enye brakasa nko nuaba ne ahaban bi te se kwunsusu a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kura enwanunu ahodo a ekwa animu yi ankasa brakasa ne sa nuaba yi binom ne akeka bom di afa abefo kwan so a ye dia ya brakasa powder siesi nipadua na abakwa ahodo no ho ban afrimpani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho fa enkodate de ma baako freduane anopa ne anwumre anafa enkodate de ma baako woni nsuhie yeti anopa ne anwumre wobra wadidi awie ubenya prekese powder to Kingswalk Herbal ne Harrows Herbal Accra Okechi Drug Lane Dani Herbal Kumasi Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ne Greenlight Pharmacy Sunwane Cash and Carry Supermarket Asantwa Herbal ne Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Herbal Mampong etufo mfre 0550 19 15 14 prekese powder aduane san yadru FD ahwehwe sankratu mu agiatum
sa wope wallpapers papa to OP wallpapers ana make am for amount sa wope wallpapers decorative offices sa ufie sorry say paps ahodo baby bia wo hia wallpaper de do djuma bia no OP wallpapers efro yama wallpapers be match blind curtains ban bedside lamps nso a OP mount types or mount shapes colors ahodo no nyina ubenya bia to na so ye ho se open LED backlight above flash screen achia and also OP mobi so open selfie ring light do phone beshem OP wallpapers and selfie ring light OP Kumasi Adum first floor Nana Kwesi Ajman building name Tafo GNTC building first floor Ana Chronom or barrier on the market na edian mhwe so open wholesale and also retail any OP any insawo free OP our 0540353750
Mama kwa baba Gentleman Dental Clinic yedumadi ayedia ne say yebesiesie wosen na yabo wosen ho ban ama wonum enso ate anase wosen animonyam so afa ne ntuma pa efi fix one no anase ye tafre no permanent one no eno susu yesi a untimi entu bim eno ene fe no PFM bridge anase PFM crown afi yesan eye cleaning services oba ye profession no mu na ye fe no scaling and polishing se ebia enema bi ahyehyehye esen mu se bi okasa etimi ma pampan ene ade ebabu na no oba Gentleman Dental ye ni nyina bi ewo ho Gentleman Dental Clinic ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchenwa ena wodru enkran so ye wo nungwa ena Atomic Down domekwa benya runabout no so wa ena wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ho ye ni OGN bank na wo the same premises ena Tachiman so ye wo magazine market kwan no so wa anase opposite AY Ahmed ena wodru Kumasi Abrepo Junction total filling station wa traffic light na enihwe G runabout no free total filling station na yabron sign na edi ho ye adwuma free eda joada kopem eda memeda wetimi afre ya homa no e wo 055 913 9582.
The Parliament of Ghana presents the Maiden Democracy Cup match between Accra Hearts of Oak and Asante Kotoko, also featuring Parliament 11 and ex-Black Stars players led by Stephen Appiah. Date July 17, 2024 at 3 p.m. at the Accra Sports Stadium. Rate Popular Stand 20 cedis, Upper and Lower VIP 50 cedis, VVIP 100 cedis. Partners Ministry of Youth and Sports, France Embassy in Ghana, GFA, Beyond the Return, Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development. Sponsors GCB Bank, Bethel Logistics, Ghana Gas, GNPC, ADB Bank, BCM Ghana, Stellan Automotive, Goyle, NPA, Zoom Lion, Interplus, Anglo Gold Ashanti, KGL, NLA, Wembley, Shippers Authority, NHIS, Petrosol, World Vision, Azam.
Santasi no boase
Invitiasia no menene kunu eware wo odro hwe kwan so ya wo we na chi no mene kwacho ba hotel pop pebi say besepeyo.
What? A chief for so crown on my ye.
bibia wo nyankopon sem
Ekoba ne sa me kunu antina se
edro botum waje wo eye edek SM bitches
Wah, any gia befi. We na me de yem Bible. Edek SM bites. Timase mama me.
So wa warrior mu eni je bewie wo paya na ye kamfo edek SM bites. Mrs. Wa oyem ye onyina mono me no upon one time edek SM bites. Where yes mama.
Hey, oba wa fa yefunu ene oba oma ne ba enufu enum bi. Wo ye bema na wonya 18 na wontumi enum. FDA agi edwadie nkrato yi atu.
Nkasa bibia si wusewe ho kwan anase woni ahotoso esan wusinti enunka boni nti wontumi nkọ wadofo nchen biemu ana ene mamini Qualitac Dental and Scan ho adanse mfankyerɛw wono mo akwadere na wabenso ewo denture therapy, root canal treatment, crown and brace, complete dentures, dental implants, cosmetic dentistry, orthodontist treatment, scan and x-ray service.
afi yemeto aso enso e ofie yes enti edu herbal clinic community SM Bitters ede abadwa so masa mema madro ni masa we no basa na so ra ho ma chena o twere wan atum Sompa say watch one pa SM Bitters eno eye memedru tatahwe ebema ni gye sonko aba wa dem mane nkwe se bi oba no crowd say okọ maku aba na wotete na wodi akire yo mema ni bu man yere kra no so okọ adwuma bo nsa say otete ne yere owura adwuma abema no so animu nie tena fi oba no kọ beba because one kasa ogina na so kama edhek na chese edu herbal clinic and so and SM Bitters and no and a beboa brassia de na beko e boost to libido ama chese na mabe kama ediamao chese obete de and so awon pame no and so SM Bitters no and ye kanfo ede ama ya bomodi and so be pebi ato juma na nkasa tino man kasim na mumba bia befa bia Ghana mamu ya to yenu na pete aye pharmaceutical na herbal shops ni nyina mu obenya bi and so ato wo fa k frenom 0244 523819 na chese SM Bitters no also watch your Yas toothpaste Yas toothbrush and so a botchuma be boa man your man so aye kama and so the amount Yas ni ye ya was Yas total care Yas bal and afa Yas whitening ni nyina no aye toothpaste and the toothbrushes and so ya wa hodo de ano mre de ano den ase aye ho no ho out the brush teeth e kokama minute I was spending simam ye no di choose no reral symptom eyi nyoma ni nyina de free ho wa renam ama ka osi ase wadidi ama leftovers e wo minute ni nyina no ebeyi ama chese wonum enso ayehwam wonum ebedo wonum ebete ukisi a utum Sompa wo fia no afini ye a chese ni nyina eye chance enso adaroma adum pieces kejeti around about one ma pay eye 0501 3903 37 na onim panfo no enso enkasa enne enso anopai na Qualitac dental clinic kwen na omomo dental implant omo se omo ye ana afa banase cosmetic dentistry afa orthodontics aye treatment se bia wosenom obeso ye scan ana so obeso ye x-ray afa banase bia cleaning and polish na nyina no Qualitac dental clinic ase omo so abaya ma denture therapy ana root canal treatment banase bia crown and bridges ana abeso ya ni nyina no obekọ amampanifo yi enso ahwena o mine kam adjama wani monyam be pie wo se no ebe fefe be fita kama na so watimi ase bia konipam o kase obi anu a obe ni ti enso ade ato nchen omo pata se catch amageman building emo omo eben Vegas I have 0538 250078 na onim penfo no enso enkasa Boris beef chicken bra no mo akokonam makacho so woto aduane na obi eye muslimi ni betobi ewa bra na mewom so wanya ho amamre ne amane na otoma ni pakura wo ana de kan se sere babu kra kan na moso na se bia ba we na moso ade no beba ne nya se due sinti duane tini kwa se false emeba eno ntina me se to Boris beef chicken akokonam no muslimi fo ye nuanom ana e bibia kamenu nti choba for restaurant and fast food mo motonton che se nuane wache mo amoso ade ehuo ya moto akokonam amonhwe hu se nam no enso aye Boris beef de ni bia oji bi dia ye stew and kwan any dia kan nyina bebo amane man so aye fine poku trading ewa dum santa say ayade say run about on my pomone aye unity oil edi en hwe na afi aswanse market on so no obenya bi enso ato 0544444453 cloud internet ebema internet ewo fie unjumam ekron ketuam say ye krokase be bia obia no obenya so eno internet ema ye mon hihwe san say ebo no eda from kama internet na aye fast enkwara no nya bi e de asua de bi ye research afei wo pani na nka so be so show movies wo connect internet ani nyina no aye cloud internet CCTV camera ye be install ye ma Wi-Fi afei e ban say digital aye security locks ani nyina no cloud and e be ye enso e de ma top eye enya yira kwan aye tech ekwana so catch mate ni catch eyade se taxi driver no wa wo kan na so kwa busa kwa top eye enye yira kwan udru cloud internet empanfo no enso abejo so 0244 601933 alach se bibia you okay there
oh nyakopa daroma bibia da ne conference fancy bibia da ne ko
era se ma kire here dai
fala
Okay. No dancing you Hamza and my dancing. Mate.
Beba insi you masana wa ham. Meka we ni na me bi chama meka. What you say?
Mate, remember I was here.
You should actually cry.
Mate. I large don't know. Okay. Sompa. Me za have a day. And
Chini bi mama tie.
Sompa.
Say
I'm far.
If I were you, can you be like me?
Okay, Mate Kafra.
The word say.
Say. Oh, okay.
And you know pino no.
Mate Alaj Kafra.
A far. Okay, say si pino no.
Now found way.
Never done ever.
Okay.
Your phone number was it?
World Institute of Experts, Travel and Tour. Hey, Institute of Expert Travel and Tour. Omo pejume fonti say oye nurse ni midwife. Afo oye pharmacist, oye lab technician. Juma bia oye bia so oye creoni. And say oye construction worker, oye banker. Oye teacher no be so tu konkoto adisua so. And so kwaye juma ewa manone a omo edo beko. New Zealand, Denmark, Portugal, France, Germany, Schengen visas ni nyina no omo enebeje ediama so full line. One more end war a year soldiers for the barracks on my second gate. A whole anacha so more omo year juma fre 0539858766 now on him no and so and Casantiano and no yes yam no so nas real quick now my accepts in be miensa and I be an democracy cap basso at 6 o'clock I kick off nemum ya catch us Tarawan media your exclusive just here the live broadcast live on Tarawan TV, live on Sompa TV, and after radio stations are yes Sompa no the commentary ebefa so your members as our grounds our crimes are pay the brisk just a crack almost a shiny year juma to say anything to cry. Now curtain raise and I'm say members of parliament. Almost no bit me aje bed or ansana chese say kwatokwane has a game no and so abaso aye 20 Ghana 50 Ghana cedis and 100 Ghana and so our gate and yaje asante kotoko and it has ye need near can say bia and so mama honorable Bobby honorable Bobby out of a big game he with the munjomanumwa yes yenti honorable
program together. Then I must say that Parliament is helping the ministry to achieve its core mandate. The Honorable Minister of Youth and Sport has directed that the ministry design jerseys in Ghana colors with a Parliament logo on it for the Parliament team. Yes, this is our support to this game. At least
yes, inti enra abza omo continue to amapo mo kasa. Utum so mo umi say twe ba ko na down he. Oire.
Anopa no owo present.
Oh, stretch. Very good. Kasa. Nyam gro ni aba be dini no. Mo wu kran keye. I'm say ambulance or some family. Now titina ni mama for glucose. I'm more tafre no. I will say per glucose by van because mo be chere mo pa mo Black Stars players name Mimo former players no. I feel my honorable Haruna Jusu. Odi etiobo so no abo kase nyina no me because wa bre. Honorable say
that unites Ghana. And this again has united us. You see service personnel pushing members of parliament down without shame. But it's football. But one of the profound lessons of football, when you say sportsmanship, is to learn to live with defeat. I mean, if you are a good sportsman, you let go what may be a defeat. I mean, you win today and then you rise tomorrow.
Now, so honorable Haruna Idrusu a champoma area to na samno ho. Oh yes, sportsman also suya in Kukwodie. And Tinamosho mo 10-2 kramaza. They live to fight once again, Tiano. And so I honorable and some honorable Isaac Asiama. Honorable Kwame no of our former sports minister said yentie aye honorable Asiama our democracy card way aye the main nation and no and yentie honorable Asiama.
Constitution which came into effect in 1993 January 7th has traveled with us for 30 years, and upon this Parliament, as I said, which is the centerpiece of our democracy, took it upon ourselves to let Ghanaians see the importance of our democracy. The essence is to to make Ghanaians.
Whoa. Nti mumfanche no yemra so na fe ento aso real quick mame aye IGP aye owura aye dampare on Democracy Cup ebaso ene owura IGP enso e kan wasem kakra
present.
I assure you and the rest of Ghana that our democracy is beautiful, it's resilient, and it has become enviable. So we invite all Ghanaians, both young and old, male and female, for us to work together in order to sustain it for our grandchildren to come and continue from where we left off.
Yes, nese kami mami nkami amomo na osi ekwoso na ekitam anti match we eye match e ba be share adenum ekna mami eye House of Folk omo eye home team House for say omo makwan e makoro konsama me show mu biemu da because e ha dwen pa di kama me coach Watara Watara se trophy no hwe si hwan ani me ben hwan omo say House of Folk was e chese ne ye fa akọ masa Watara ni abre pa
ti rebranding me nye architect na me rebranding bibi. As of folk is a team. A team no. It's a by channel. Players no more as of folk go home. Tinano, she cap no na daiva. She cap no daiva. It's not a match that the two biggest team in Ghana, a two legend team in Africa. Part of the game, if he said tonight, been a good game.
Hey, could you afford the bass of man what do? Was a trophy this year? As you heard, trophies with him, fin. Now, so I scored cheesy trophies, woman, archers and a coin be also obey Asante Kotoko and Juma. Mame, yes, Frederick Asare, a goalkeeper. The ma Asante were quite the same to one a ball and band and Asare on game at Ebasui, and also a Kasai.
Says that what is past, and it's a new era. Players are out, new players are in, and as the coach said, we've trained very well. What has happened is something of the past, and tomorrow the narrative is going to change. Yes.
Okay, yenye kakra mami jamano. I'm saying, Korokofone so ambesa she has for biem. E besa she mu biem aye masa kri. E besa she mu biem aye. Hey. Also say a best shem watching na just say and game the bus one in update large once again say on where there
oh nyame do pass
my memory so really quick and I remember Mike ne ayi where Democracy Cup and Sompa ekita exclusive right Terra One TV live on Terra One TV live on Sompa TV and of course live on radio and after Facebook mubenya bi and so asha Asante Goroko Hans and a game and a large into
fancy me that say fancy the tini Kumasa Santo Kotoko House of Folk. When you say a few inquire ball we can 3 matches. Now first part back on the I say any and so my baby for yase. You know so therefore a year Papa no I know a year sports council in the friends saying
you are free another
palm you are another palm no. You're very saying
I don't know.
I'm see a friend is saying, Papa, won't come. As I sports a for no sports council in another permanent.
You my former boss, no.
Professor Chumasi. So when I put me a friend crying.
Oh, car NS boss on answer Shanty.
NS boss.
I said Chumasi.
What I'm making. NS boss, when I put me a friend crying.
Sompa Sports.
Or Palm House Olympics. Accra Lions, any boy Accra Sports Stadium. Uja a coin or so they come out. King from Corana Bob and Quana Bonumono. ɛna ɔmo di machine no to stadium hɔ ɛna yɛ soa yɛ ma de ba kuma se ha ɛna kotoko hyɛ 3-2 so ɔbɛka ya
nyɛ mo ana mo de bai
so ho nti sɛ sambre de wo jahas na has yɛ ne kotoko bɔ match no Accra Sports Stadium a nka different story we run for that also so mama can make a different story but na say ya so ye ho e dia bakuma se ama kotoko anya privilege their supporters in here masa omo hanti ya a day before the match start dey beche no masa their course no wo dey infanto nche
ka se mo na mo bom to stadium ne mo dia
yey papa jai asante kotoko gro
mo na mo die because mo na mo keys
abibu di edin kan ye wo ho beti twitwitwi na omo de kotoko bus na ba anadwo no
the bus
banajo no has kiri yes aye ne ebo wo mo say ene ha wo mo koso ya ma Laura de kusi ya ne say yes match ne ebo ni daytime nti apolifo mpa nifo sa da mu nyina obi anko fiye de enkoda ngrofo su na kure ye o mo dia Habibu di baby ena di BCC ye the next match SI Kotoko home o mo privilege o stadium o ena mo de share two say home and away share so ko record ma if my memory set right almost about 38 years and 37 years asano mo team share back to back Kotoko team nye bi sada over 36 years e ko 37 years and now but third one democracy organizers of this match o my idea has na Kotoko bebo e wakra ye be mo hu se sabe mo Kotoko fo hu se sabe na twiho ho ne to amenam. Oh yes, of course. Said the ebe to amenam wo ha no. Me ye be mo to amenam nkran. Ye be mo hu se na twiho ho ne to amenam. Masa, ye match a we say first akora no mbubo ho. No mo say o mo players no e mo nye ready say ni. Wo so akwose sankrata se woni ha se bebo. Woni kaya be ko a kaya woro no se kaya se wo so. Ebi no.
Kaya run horse there.
Say also.
Also na so be kon.
Also na so be kon.
Ti mo be she Kotoko.
Na masa.
Na so match ma to ndin say fala.
Okay. Me come na ko si se fancy.
Amasha bo ba ku mienu ayele nyensa.
Se eno ne prevention no. Se ntira be catch say Accra Sports Stadium na wo mo ba. Se kuma se no mutwi yedi ya papa nyenkran. He, sebi kraman hunyi hu kura yele pato so a. Obia ye bema oni fie nti match we must has a prepare ye no be hia ne be boot for boot has ne Kotoko gotem kura ya bakwasem nti we has ni na ohwemi na otie mi a enya match ese wudi ni pa bi hu ahi na or relax de ese wo ye ba club no ese wo ye na match na yumire no nsia o 6 p.m. what enyuma na kwankwa no to
omoso mbesa shemo biem
atane mesi atane da bia na kwara kodi agora abonte na oja ntema ho nyesa da bia kwara kodi agora abonte na oja ntema ho sana Kotoko fe
well from grounds the mean say almost likely where you predicted a lineup Frederick Kasari imposed for Asante Kotoko has ne bom to me kanya has
na de be she no
o say
na no ne brofo na de has be she ne
has ne di cabo home and has ne bom to me kanya has and really probable lineup Kwasin Ketia imposed Michael Ampedu Dennis Corsa Osei Asibe upon Afrane Rafael Amponsa Martin Kakari Asante Yeboah Hamza Isa Kashala Ramos Ana Amanka Buffy Kashala Mamakai Marshall Nesie was a Kashala na just say Obebu goes no Asantoro Koye Frederick Asari Emmanuel Kote Esmat Ewom Afe Justice Blay Samba in Dongani Andrews Menu Che Jamina Emmanuel Enchi Elvis Che Bafo no Anafe Babaya Amidu Peter Amidu Akwa Omo ana likely some start ama Asante Kotoko ntiano no baba wi na memra Mike mo Oh, okay. Okay.
The first match is Union. The first match is Union.
And I make say and crying if through aeroplane concrete.
But also mo play Gledo Tanga so way in Bobo pa.
Oh, na send you on we Congolese want me and catch us winning Bobo. Oh, Benina beto Accra. What did dear Maza? Dear call your bon country and yet dear ba. May come when say we can't afford to lose this match to Kotoko. Say continuously say Bakumi enemy and son. Are they Tom Jericho school?
Eh, enti se do ye nyina na kotoko hyemo na obede
na kotoko bede no ahya ase ne
ala unka de so chense da
papa jaya mete Sompa na ekasa
anam unka de chense da
masa hwe ma me kan kire previously ne ene kotoko bo no e different ni we o we democracy cap a bitimi hye wa me ko US because US
and it's DC United
me ko US
you gotta be there
Cincinnati I'm gonna meet them. We're having a partnership with Cincinnati.
How many Cincinnati were you? Analyze and carry Cincinnati. Cincinnati.
We got to meet them. Masa,
Sompa
ne kasabe. Sama to me puruma. Saka krofo be wiawo. Masa
Sompa Sports.
Sompa. Any day Sompa ni yifiri mu. Masa, ye boat when we be was kai. Oh yes of you got to know.
There's my whole day into
got to know.
Me akotoko
got to know.
Me almost
yeah. You were China French for crowd about my make be to pen bia.
Mate ala jetio.
Was a club du Ghana. La Sopote, c'est la travail de l'attachement. Fondra célébration 11-14. D'un 50 soit beaucoup. What's a player about attachement? Kutoko fo ko ni ma me na otweda. Ensa no bem. Player na hwi omadi. Salajila ma asamanfu.
Player be.
Oma ko ni ma me na otweda ko bonsa.
People for player ni amo. Omo ni beti na kutoka hira port.
Player bi enu anu ma me ewu ote.
See, people ni dey ba obecha ko challenge French.
Onas French be paro.
Sompa Sports.
So, was a club du Ghana. To do quoi? Mofie lako, kurkuye, dimaje, soir. Was in Grophone ebo akukumpe a bankrai. Was a kotoko akukumpe no de bankrai.
Adentia.
Wapom 20 players. 18 neba 20. Men kote 21. Upomo udi odo mo share house kumase no. Most of them afirimu. Ena ode ayi players ifufuro bi na omodo ba. Somebody don't gane no hwan masa.
Ramos.
Ati akoko mpe no omodo ba nkran. Omotogu so. Ombenyina beto sana people no kan. People be Pierre Kona be die. Salajela ma asamanfu. Papa Hurricane de la Anglais, la Somotois, Obridier, Moutou la paix, Concosois, obligatoire. People me raho.
Ade.
Voici vous pouvez prier des trignes viassés. Hurricane. Cap si one of you. Bontu go express ba Salajila ma
asamanfu. Paper ben Bontu go express.
Problem.
Me to be hunu poni. La proca dem
Sompa Sports.
Dans au mot de la Spaniade, la championne de la Europe, congratulations, jubilation au truc à moi. Est-ce plaît bien c'est frère non? Dans homo.
Aïe.
Et puis parce que vous n'êtes qu'au mot de England, mais ici. Et nous dit England fois ou non. La proca de Jiba Salajila ma. Club du Accra, that is how to folk. Supportez le mois. À plein midi, appelez-vous, vous nation, au boudé le soir. On s'est hasséné, Bijim. The last match, a beau 4:30, and Conformation has 2-1. Now has a quarter relegation land to say 2 minutes in a samba, has supported me collapse here. A according to people la proca say enu echi na ensu tea no na ni tea na o se menum koko
ya large
na ensu tea koko ma
sabona na manfo say den na my den
how dey one kan den wo Name she no koko manura.
From that time na be see enura.
Nura chi na anything.
No so obedi
koko. Obedi koko. Papa, back to business. House of folk. Na me ya to my me asante kotoko bo wie na. You be break it on Friday.
Okay.
2 weeks, 29th of this month in the resume. The resume e be shit na se e wo. Pobi mine. Oba pobi ma na hwe pobi ma se nkofo ayi ankrachi fo bo me no pobi ma to so a na wo hwa dan no a any training grounds wo ho na unprecedented so what I say e chiro container bi so ye yi container na free ho se empe container sem bia papa
agudi
pa ye die
asona baba kan ma adwen go so container bi si pobi ma echi wo ana mo dwiri ato ba bi
wo mo no wo clean no mo dey mo to ba bi kura
ko mo mpe ayi bi asem bia
da pobi ma echi nti
pobi ma dey
anti enu echi no ayi urade ene da ho no ka se pobi ma na wo ye tennis court ni bibia papa enya asem ketua na se me kotwa mu wo se bofo ko se mini team kuro me bofo ko fon fanche me team bi training grounds na sre wo da na omupo na chi but ko dio eno ma bi na na shi wo
ya la baba cha
na me ka kire wo obapo bi ma clean
team no way
team no way Asante region
ala se bofo ni Asante
Ozai
bofo ni ha
me se bofo mfanche me ma no na fu me ma na fu
na baba team me ya
o se team no Accra road na me man fa
osuro tinka osuro
nchechira no asidi wa se dio Papa, House of Folk. Nyamili adumande. Started probable lineup on Abba. Me catch her supporters so mo money ko match we hu. House no kotoko egute mkura e kwa bakosi. We can't afford to lose this match.
Yes.
Le timisha match we so a e be moral booster e di amaye and as start league ni ye. Se kotoko twi ye di kumase ha. Yesu entwi omu ni won kran. Ye mo good football ni e sha wo mo.
Kwambia so masa mo fa kwambia so sha
kwambia me ka kire say e good means na dey sha wo mo ye be mo mahu say kraman masa se bi abo kraman nye nani nye dan nye ne poto so wo papa ha se mini match we ha se mini match we ha se no ma chama kefa for no kikiri no ha de udu kikiri nkratena wodi ye be ko you asana mo be ha ye a squad entire supporters kakra beko entire playing body ne beko ena ohwe your American team was a scenario you know more partnership or more they will come and engage or embrace House of Folk at Kennedy Airport so that's a plane tour we be free kuma say we be doing kana tianko na meko ti media ma hunu House of Folk no enne nyame ya dum na banwumre no nsia non son non ngotwe fa kakra to so macho 8:15 flag bia berries up a House of Folk flag bia nyame pa berries a House of Folk masa nti yede chese fala se kotokoba na muna mbura hia fo mo boye na monko wo be buye kuma se ni asa tran kra se bra na be buye afija se da de na ka wasi akora hejesi wonu mu ba anko ama ye no mo bebo ye be mo mu sa Accra Sports Stadium so no se be
watara anhye
wo say
watara wanhye
watara coach na ebere no wanhye
se me bisa so luzu ade na
wono no say no ni coach bai no obey adwuma ne
okay
wono wonim tax ede na nim and wonim say what suffer 2 defeats in the house of Asante Kotoko enti we na hunhunu prenu na koye prensa enti we na against all us a win. It's a must win for Glorious Accra Folk.
Sompa
it's a must win for a champion, former African champion. It's a must win for uncomparable House of Folk. It's a must win for unchallengeable House of Folk. It's a must win, you see, for one time the Continental Club Master CCC. Papa Manuel.
Mate, me da say lunch baba shine no. Me baba farm course no callers ne embrace Asante Kotoko away to House of Folk. I bear live our Terra One TV, Sompa TV, and I live on Facebook and our radio stations are and Sompa I Chinyano ya de a commentary ebefaso a diamond togbe I bicycle so calino and I make cars Mr. Mike mana moda mobedana just a meme fam one them serious. Me a rough no togbe se mumra bibia be fine and afi bema so abeda so na just obano watwiwa am wahi ama cheso ho hwe enye yi a no so body answer mentron ka say free e yo denti wo bu oni agusu o kona ye mo atogba aban kekase glibo sokalu Takas TV or YouTube 0244 484747 Joseph Jasi Bumfo Hospital Junction wa my main family course 0551 931 931 0548 931 931. Hello caller. Yes sir. Solo yeti
na na kwa chacho so wa mango bebe no mame mo wodo ya mina baso na mfine ma baba cha michano baba cha ebi na chewo no jamu kan ti ko to ti mi chamo kan ye bomba se na da no bebe no ko ta ko to ko ye be kale ble no do ko ha so ko mun na mutimu a ke ya ta ko pa mo ko ti mo na mo to ko ko ka na ma ti na biya sana na ni ko na mi jama mi ni ma bana ye ti ke ko ma ta ko to ko pe ko na de no bebe no ko ta ko to be ka ko no ama ne ma just mo de ko ya ko ka.
Hello caller.
Yes Fancy.
Opening morning yetio.
We dey wa oba party wa dey nya Robert. One ga se fi ku brand ai bo ta te tu dey dran pe.
Okay.
Peter Solomon so agre no. Fancy. Ti mo ga na o mo se ke tele do no. Ado mo nya nkoko ho. E dey mi fo na nkoko na to ho mo na ho bebre.
Ho.
Oh, Fancy ampa. Nkoko ni na mo message that no wa ge. Nkoko na to ko tia. Nkoko na ke kwa na mo na me se the telephone and go na bazaro. What is it? All the people remind you I want to go. Remind you. Buddy, and then I never know how to cook. Because we are going to metal. Apatano, they have from Pago to how to cook. Because we are not to me, Akuya Mania. Mamma trying to do today. I don't want to say
hello, caller.
Yeah, Fancy Gloria.
Opening Udini Babiaga Sefri.
That's what Makati phobia. I'm ready to book room.
Makati, it's you.
Fancy. We have to focus here. I come to the bomb payment team. Everywhere you go US. You bet shock to connect. I go US. 2 years me. Me slow match we. You bomb match that we. You feel fala. Fancy me na me yadmo. Bye bye.
Allah says he has phobia na match. You feel fala. Allah joko ko fast ma ba o. Yo. Hello caller.
Hello God.
So for one yetio.
My mention of the just one way to free now. Na mention me am katam papa like baba sai. What's the channel pa? I am my mentioning ka. Na for God. My trailer said a million music ka my trailer fall. I'm not by the way I said na hope for the mama. But my joy. Me say I check crowd 8 o'clock. Mama 3 and go from Hanum. For God, my joy. Democratic Party. Na ye tell ma kotoko timu ya na kaya. Then I can name the football.
Mate Yarase, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Opening your phone.
The double room.
Okay, yes.
Has for Omnison Casao. Omnism Mokola continue to be able to be mana. I'm going to go to Mokata. Who will be created for the Wasana or Mona? More a team than a Masana, than a Masana. Monaco Boba, Mujo and the Mopana, Mopana, Mugi, near someone, Uncle Bumuku, and penny for Moody Nemo. Medate.
Okay, Yarase, so buying tea, you so cows, the live commentary, and our fee, live coverage, Abemau, Terra One TV, Sompa TV, and Terra One TV, Digital, and a cell light, you know, so no, yet the Abemana, one who said the game, no ABC, Radio, no, so no, yet the commentary, so